Good evening, lads and lasses. I am Suave Beardson. The time has finally come for me to do this steering wheel attempt at Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. Now, before I get started in the game, I just wanted to go over, you can see in the top of the camera here that I do have a steering wheel. And you can see I have a gamepad viewer for it. I also have foot pedals for, you know, a brake pedal and a gas pedal. So up, the gas pedal moves Snake forward, the brake pedal moves Snake backward, and then the steering wheel to the right and to the left. So, and then, let's see, circle is punch, X is crouch and crawl, triangle is my action button, and then square is for shoot. I also have this button here. This shifter is would be the L1 button on a PlayStation controller. That is also mapped to the circle button, which would be the B button on a GameCube for punch. That allows me to run and aim at the same time as if I was pressing circle and or the B button, however you want to go about it. I also have start right here. You can see the little lever right in this region here. That's my start button. And then, let's see. Oh, I also have the PlayStation button. That's my equip and unequip button for my weapons. I also have L2 here for the menu, R2 here for the menu, and then I've got L3 on the back of the steering wheel, which would be for like if you just barely tap the GameCube controller to like equip or unequip a weapon. And then I've got R3 back here. If I hold it, it brings up the menu, but this way I can go back and forth like this. The PlayStation button is also mapped to the same button. Now, I am playing this on a GameCube emulator. So, that's how I'm able to do all of this. So I'm going to take this back to the main menu. One other thing I'm going to go over before I get started. I will not be watching the cutscenes and listening to the codec calls. The reason for that is I'm trying to do this in one stream. And the only way I'm going to pull this off in one stream is to skip all of that. So it's not necessarily going to be a speed run per se. Those of you that might be on the stream might recognize me from speedrunning this game. So I will be doing some speedrunning tricks and strategies. But I am not necessarily trying to speedrun this game because that means I'd have to do it in this configuration over and over and over again and practice it. This is going to be a one and done deal. But my goal here is to beat it in one stream, in one sitting, which I'm hoping would be, you know, my maximum stream time is roughly about 3 hours. So, that's about everything, I think. The one thing I didn't mention was when I'm in first-person view, the gas pedal is to aim up, the brake pedal is to aim down, and then left on the steering wheel is to the left, and right is to the right. So, real quick, I'm going to go into my options and select a couple of things. Now, this engine start right here on my steering wheel, that actually also functions as a D-pad. Now, the gamepad viewer that I'm using for the steering wheel, I could not get the D-pad to work, so you couldn't actually see if I'm using the D-pad. So what I did is I actually went into the Dolphin settings and just disabled the D-pad. So, because I feel like that would just be cheating. Because if I'm just going to do this whole thing with a D-pad, then at this point I just have a steering wheel-shaped controller. So there's going to be no D-pad in this entire playthrough. So I am going to utilize the radar. We're going to go with type 1. And then quick change, we're going to put that on previous so I can swap between two different weapons. That will hopefully come in handy in the ninja fight. I am going to attempt the speedrun strategies for that boss fight. Last thing before I get started, I have obviously practiced this to a certain degree because I had to make sure the entire setup was going to work and to even see if this would be feasible. So the farthest that I have gotten with this particular setup is just past the M1 tank. So everything beyond that, I'm going to be flying by the seat of my pants. And you'll see on the right side of the stream, I've got Live Split open just to track my progress as I'm going through. It is linked to the in-game time, the in-game timer. For those of you that know Metal Gear and the results at the end, it'll tell you how long your in-game time is. The in-game time is, at least from a speedrun standpoint, is about 2.5 minutes faster than real time. So I've got it linked to the in-game time so I can tell what my end time is going to be and all that. But without further ado, let's get going. Enough yapping. I'm going to do this on very easy. Say what you want. I'm playing with a steering wheel. So very easy. Radar type 1. Game start. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's speed race some Metal Gear. Okay, let's skip this cutscene here, skip these codec calls. I do plan on doing an actual casual playthrough of Twin Snakes at some point. For those of you that were hoping to see, you know, the awesome cutscenes that this game delivers, I apologize, but we're not going to see those today. This is so stupid.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Damn it. Go to sleep, bub. Okay, let's get these chaff grenades and let's do a speed run technique here. And I've actually never tried this while I'm like in an alert phase. So, whoops. Nope, it's not going to work because I'm in an alert. So, I'm going to have to wait for that to... okay, I should be able to get into the elevator now, so I'm going to try this speed run trick again. And there we go. That is known in the speedrunning circles as the Prozac skip. Basically what that is you use... let's see, I'm actually going to edit something in my Live Split layout here real quick.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working?
But basically, if you throw a grenade in first person while turning around, Snake's hitbox gets extended, and he like clips into the load zone for the elevator. So it kind of gets me through that a little quicker. There is one other area where I can do that in this game and save a little bit of time, but since I already used a stun grenade, maybe I'll grab the chaff grenades right here in the heliport. That might actually come in handy. So, skip one more cutscene, and we are off. Okay, now through this vent, this is another speedrun strategy. Through this vent, I'm going to be equipping and unequipping my weapon. What this does is it resets Snake's crawling animation, so he crawls a little bit faster. The reason for this is I want to get into this tank hangar because the guards are already patrolling. So the goal here is to get into the tank hangar while the guards are in a certain position, and that'll make getting into this elevator a little bit easier for me. Okay, so then we turn. A little too much. I normally use the D-pad right here, even on a, you know, with an actual controller. So no D-pad is not going to be fun. Okay, stand up, Snake, and... Uh-oh.
Is there somebody there?
Okay, take that guard out just for good measure. Come on, Snake, go run forward. And give me my chaff grenades.
Who's there?
Oh, damn it.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Uh-oh. I don't think I have any I don't have any rations. Yeah, oversteer is going to be a problem. A death is also going to be likely in the near future. I don't think I'm going to be able to change... Okay, I can change floors in evasion. Okay, cool. All right. Give me my chaff grenades back. I'm like not even 5 minutes into this, and I'm already wondering if this was a really dumb idea. Yeah, I know Snake needs a ration. Stop beeping at me. In Twin Snakes, we can't skip this cutscene like we can in the original. I don't actually need to equip and unequip my weapons in this point, but it saves minimal time. Skip through all of this. Again, I'd love to watch the cutscenes and get this story, but, you know, gotta save whatever time I can to try to get this in one stream. So let's see if I can get the Prozac skip through this door and save a little more time. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that one. Okay, well, let's get the M9 out. Oh, I've only got four. Oh, there's a ration under this bed I forgot about. Sweet. Let's use that now. Okay, that makes me feel a little better going into this. I don't feel like a death is going to be imminent. At least, not right off the bat, anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I didn't get the ammo.
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you.
I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of first-person shooting in this particular playthrough here. Okay, Meryl, take care of those guys, would you? No, Snake, don't hide in the locker. You got people to kill. Snake. There you go. Okay, get the ration, get the ammo, get the other. Okay. I'm actually going to let Meryl handle these two guys, I think, because I want this M9 ammo here. And then let's change to the M9 to get prepared for Ocelot. Okay. Ocelot, I'm probably going to have to do... Well, not necessarily have to, but doing first-person shooting on the Ocelot fight might be more beneficial than third-person. Because it is possible to beat Ocelot in only 3 shots, so it's probably going to take me a lot more than that, hence why I really wanted that ammo box. Snake, the elevator panel, bro. Touch it. There you go. Okay, we want to go down 1. Dude, I'm trying not to think that far ahead. That are like, you know, in the hind and all that. It's boy howdy. Why did I ever talk myself into this? Okay, I need... Whoa. I need C4. Plant one here. See, that was another reason I disabled the D-pad altogether, because I didn't want to, like, just get frustrated and cheat my way through it by using the D-pad. I wanted to force myself to suffer. Okay, we're gonna play it safe and blow that there, and then, there we go. Alright. There's headshot 1. Headshot 2. Headshot 3. Ocelot's down. Snake running the Rex 500. Yes. Bribes, yeah, corporate America. That's what makes the world go around here anyways. Oh boy, getting this codec is going to be fun. I'm not going to attempt the laser roll. That would just be really dumb. Oh, god damn it. Come on. There we go. Sponsored by Nano Machines. Awesome. And VR training. Don't forget about the VR training. Just imagine if Raiden did this and VR training. I feel like this automatically makes me more badass than Raiden. Or maybe dumber. I'm not sure which. We'll go with badass because I don't like Raiden. Okay. So let's grab... I'm not going to take any chances with ammo because I'm going to need probably every bit that I can get. Come on, Snake. Right there. Okay. One thing's for certain, though, I am going to want the SOCOM for this next bit. And we want to go to floor 1. This tank fight... like, I know it's going to be a royal pain in the ass. I just know it is. No, Snake. This way. Okay. Well, let's get some shooting practice in. Hopefully I don't alert these guards. On very easy, they're pretty deaf. Man, this steering wheel is so touchy.
Send backup. I have an unknown target.
Well, I didn't think I would, but... Okay, sensors are all down. What? No! Okay, well, I suppose the smart play here would be to unequip my rations first of all so I don't burn through those. But the smart play here is probably just going to be to use the Siggies or use the M9 to shoot the fire extinguisher because that'll show me where the lasers are. Because I don't feel like I'm going to be able to shoot these fast enough. Well, actually, if I shoot the first couple and move forward, that would probably put me out of range. There's continue number 1, unfortunately. I mean, I knew this wasn't going to be deathless, but I didn't want to take a death this early. Okay. Whoops. Come on, Snake, get with the program. Okay, let's move forward. All right. Yeah, I was gonna do that or use the fire extinguisher, but I forgot that if you die during those lasers, you start right next to them, and it was like, okay, well, if I just move forward while I shoot them, then that would put me out of range of the guards. I mean, using the smokes probably would have been easier, but I also did kind of feel like a little bit of, you know, shooting practice would be in order. Okay, so I'm now gonna stand in a specific spot if I can get there, because that will freeze the tank in place. I don't know why, but it works. It locks the tank in one position. Okay, I'm just going to stay right here. I'm not going to go and get the other chaff grenades or anything. I'm going to stay right here because it will keep the tank locked in position.
See how you like this?
Whoops. Okay, I'm just going to hit this guy in third person for one more shot. Okay, end that fight now. So that wasn't actually terrible, but keeping that tank locked in that position was extremely helpful. I can't even imagine attempting to do that any other way. Not with this setup, anyways. Crouch. That'll glitch me through the door. Take him out. The reason I glitch through the door is it avoids a codec call and puts the guards in a good position. It's probably not necessary at all for this type of playthrough, just to be honest, but I'm so used to doing it at this point that I figure why not. Okay, so now I gotta go to the first floor to get the Nikita. Hopefully I can do this without an alert or getting spotted. I have a feeling my legs are going to be sore by the end of this. Oops. Wrong way, Snake. Okay. Grab these stun grenades right here. Nikita right here. And let's get out of dodge. And real quick, give me my SOCOM. And down to B2. I am going to try the speedrun technique for the ninja, which keeps him in a specific loop. So we'll see if that's something I can pull off here. It does make the fight a little bit easier because it makes it more routine. So we'll see if that works or not. Oh, this is going to suck so hard. I never thought I would drive a missile. And I've only got, like, so much missile fuel. Oh, first time. Wasn't expecting that one. But I'm starting to get a feel for the sensitivity of this wheel. Okay, let's get my oxygen back. Switch back to the SOCOM. Let's go deal with this ninja guy. Oh, boy, howdy. I'm expecting another continue here. To just gonna lay that out there. Got the Nikita switch in there to, shooting him, like, resets this cycle. And switching to the Nikita mid-kick does more damage to him. I never figured out if I can shoot him and then punch him when he moves, or if it has to be a shot and a punch right after another. I'm going to hit him with one more shot, I think. And now... Okay. Okay, now I just got to hit him one more time and this fight's over. It was a little rough, but he stayed fairly close to me and he didn't, like, bounce around the room a lot, so that helped. Okay, I am going to grab these chaff grenades while I'm right here. Just get up, bro. Alright, finally. Ninja's down. I need a drink after that one. Now, as I stated earlier, I did practice this to make sure that this would be feasible, but I have not. I beat the M1 tank, and I think I got through the nuke building. So this has officially surpassed any practice that I've done so far. So at this point, I'm completely winging every bit of this. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Coming up next, I got Mantis next. Son of a... Ugh. That fight's gonna suck so hard. If I can get in a couple leg shots, though, that'll speed things up a little bit. I probably should have got the FAMAS. I'm gonna grab this SOCOM ammo up here. And... I'm actually gonna switch back to the SOCOM. And we got to go to B1 and get Meryl's attention. We can do that on very easy by just shooting in the hallway. I am making it work. This is actually going a little bit smoother than I anticipated. Only one continue so far, so that's lit. So that'll get Meryl's attention there. Now, as I stated at the beginning of this video, I am playing this on a GameCube emulator, so I have my my controller, or my steering wheel, rather, which, I mean, is a controller, but I have it set to both port 1 and port 4 at the same time, because port 4 does not work on this game at any other point other than this boss fight. So the way it works is that if port 4 is connected, the system, the game will read port 4 before port 1, even if both are, you know, connected at the same time. So that's how I'm able to not have to switch controllers, because technically I am. Yeah, I'm glad you made it, man. What? How was she not knocked out? Oh, that's because I didn't equip a weapon. Normal, because in a speed run you can punch, kick her, and that's enough to knock her out, but I didn't have a weapon equipped. Snake does more damage with a punch, kick combo if he has a weapon equipped. You are a very... I know, I'm so insulted. I'm not going to do the crouch. I'm just going to try to get my aim where I want it to be, which is not there. So at this point, I want to switch to the M9, because it is easier to beat Mantis with the M9. And I didn't even get a shot off. Oh boy, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, well at least now he's here. Now, I am shooting Mantis in the leg because, for some reason, his leg also takes the same amount of damage as a headshot. Don't know why, it just does. That's just the way this game works. Will you put that damn statue away? Okay, I'm not going to get the Meryl flop, so I am going to try to have to either take her out or Mantis out. I'm probably go for her, because that'll probably be easier than getting a headshot on him. Oh, and I forgot Snake is completely... the good thing is Meryl's going to have to walk all the way over here now. Okay, so we got her down again. Now I gotta make sure she doesn't kill herself. That's gonna be a chore. Hopefully a well-placed shot to his dome.
Stop.
Well, I got her instead. Still got a cheap shot in on Mantis, though. Okay, let's see if I can get in. Ah! Oh, I did get him. Okay, but I didn't get him where I wanted him, though. Okay, I'm going to have to go through a couple cycles of this garbage. Oh, if I'd have waited a little bit, I could have got him in the leg. Eventually, Mantis will switch phases and come back to the start of the room. Oh man, this sucks so hard. Hopefully I don't run out of M9 ammo. Damn it. Still got 2 rations. We're in good shape. That is likely not going to happen with this setup. That would just... it would drive me insane. I am going to run out of M9 ammo, I think. Actually, there's another box down in this corner. One more shot on him, and that should get him to move back towards the desk. I did, actually. I tried on the DARPA Chief elevator and failed. Or the DARPA Chief door, rather, but I did get it on the dock elevator. He's getting a lot more aggressive now. Got him. One more shot. Yes!
Colonel, your niece is going to be...
I about let loose a lot of expletives. I mean, I am playing an M-rated game, so it's probably fine, but I do try to keep the language to a minimum. But you know what? I think this warrants it. Fuck you, Mantis. God damn, that was a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's get the M9 back out. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. What the hell? You know what? I'm just gonna take the Merrill garbage.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Yeah, and I thought you knew how to use a gun, too. Alright, let's see if I can get through here without getting blown up by any claymores. Had a feeling it wasn't going to work. Exactly. Grim knows what I'm talking about. Okay.
Meryl!
Colonel?
Damn! Snake! It's a trap. A sniper's trick to lure you out.
Yeah, we know it is, Campbell. Okay. Now we got to go back and get that PSG-1T. Deal with these wolves again. I need some more rations. Okay, there's one right there I'm going to go out of my way for. That puts me at 4. Oh, I just realized that, hopefully that hasn't been off for long. But my steering wheel wasn't... I'm pretty sure when I entered the caves, you could see everything as you were supposed to. Like, all the button presses and everything were showing up. But I think for just half a second there, I changed something. I changed the live split setting. And I think because I was focused on a different window, it... like became unfocused and just stopped working for a second. So shouldn't have been very long. And before anybody even thinks about mentioning it, I am never, ever going to attempt a dog tag run with this setup. You are, I mean, that's, no. Don't even think about bringing it up, because I'm not going to do it. It just ain't gonna happen. Now, on very easy, we don't need the Pentaz, so I'm not gonna get that. We just don't need it. You know, actually, Sniper Wolf might not be as bad as I'm expecting it to be, because the, you know, like the controllers are so touchy on aiming it. You know, I might be able to, you know, once I get the up and down set, I might be able to just, you know, go right and left with the steering wheel. That actually might be kind of lit. Sniper Wolf could go much better than anticipated. Okay, I guess we're just going to crawl now. That's one way to get rid of that wolf, I guess. Shoot him before I stand up. That one, on the other hand, is going to cause me some grief. I want this other ammo box. There we go. I'm actually going to stay in a crouched position for a minute and regain some of this health back. Unless there is another... Nope, no ration. Alright. Time to run over Wolf. Okay, there's shot number one. Zoom in a little bit. Nope, wrong way. Way too much. Okay, yeah, this does suck. Wrong way, Snake. Stop shooting me, damn it. Oh, headshot. God damn it. It was right there. She felt the wind off of it. The air got to it. The air got to it. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This was a good idea, I said. Yeah, just like the controllers, this shit is way too sensitive. Where even was she? Okay, you know what? Let's try that. Hey, I got a shot. Headshot? Yes! Oh, and she didn't move. Woohoo! All right. What a monumental pain in the ass. Well, this steering wheel has such a big, you know, wide range to it that I was hoping there'd be, you know, like a bigger area. But if I move the steering wheel like this much, nothing happens. And then if I move it over here, it's just like, bam, way across the room. Either way, though, so far I've only had one continue, and, no, two continues. I had, no, only one continue. No. No, this is going to be a one-and-done thing. Bye, Meryl. Yeah, this is just going to be a one-and-done thing. This isn't going to be a regular thing. That much I can say. What I get is what I get. Whew. I mean, it's... I don't want to, you know, speak too early and, you know, be like, oh yeah, I got this in the bag in one stream. But, I mean, I'm already past Wolf 1, 38 minutes in. It's looking promising, I'll put it that way. The Hind, on the other hand, though, I am probably going to extremely regret my decision once I get there. That and the tower climb, oh, that's going to suck. I'm really going to have to, like... Because I've basically just been sticking to, like, the speedrun stuff. You know, the speedrun route, I haven't gotten any extra weapons. I haven't been, like, going out and seeking out more ammo or rations or anything like that. So I might have to take my time going forward to actually pick up some rations and things like that to get prepared. I'm not even going to try the, you know, like, I'm not even going to try the prison roll. I'll probably attempt flipping him and leaving the room and coming back. I might attempt that. I might do the safe method, but I am not going to even attempt this prison roll here. It's just, it would be dumb. I am gonna flip him and try to get out the door fast enough. We'll see if that works.
Hey, I'm here. Where?
You know, it's funny. I ran through this game using cheats, you know, without the, you know, like being able to walk through walls and stuff. And you can actually pick up your gear.
That's better.
Like if you use cheats and, you know, glitch through and everything, you can pick up your gear. Oh, I actually just realized I have the box cheats on, I think. And that's it. That's the only cheats I have on. Because I shouldn't have those boxes. But, oh well. I mean, y'all have seen me taking deaths and using ammo and everything else, so I can verify that I have no other cheats on.
What the hell?
Didn't even realize the boxes were there. But no matter what, if you get your gear in any... Oh, cool. If you get your gear in any form or fashion, you have the level 6 card in it by default. Like, if you can get your gear before the Otacon cutscene by, like, glitching through walls and, you know, cheats and stuff like that, you'll have the level 6 card. Actually, let me see if I can turn those off so I don't have those boxes. No, I can't do that while the game is running. But yes, I can verify only box 1, 2, and 3 cheats are enabled. I should have checked that beforehand, but again, if I had like infinite health or infinite ammo or any other weapons that I shouldn't have, that would be obvious. I wasn't planning on using the boxes anyways. Snake. Use the elevator panel, bro. Snake. No. Why? There we go, finally. Okay, we go to the tank hangar. How many rations do I have right now? I think it was 2. I think I had 2 rations. No, I'm full of rations. Cool. That is lit. I think on very easy, I can just trank these guards here in the canyon. My mic's going in and out, so bear with me for a second. That should take care of it. Yep, right there. Okay. Snake when running up to him. I mean, he's got a phobia of buttons. See if we can avoid these cameras here. Nothing is going on. Not sure why my mic has been cutting in and out, but I think my mixer, like volume button is going out. Let's see if I can glitch through this wall again. Alright, got him. And got him. The only thing I'm really awfully worried about is rations, so I'm not going to dilly-dally since I'm full of rations. Do you guys want to throw any predictions down on what my final time's going to end up being? Dude, it's... you know me, man. I've been playing Metal Gear for 20 years. This is by far probably one of the most difficult Metal Gear playthroughs I've ever done. Grab this PSG-1T ammo here. Well, I'll be standing right on top of a box. Oh man, Wolf 2 is gonna suck so hard. I just realized that Wolf 2 is not gonna be a fun... Like, I thought Wolf 1 was bad. Oh boy howdy, is Wolf 2 gonna be a chore. Hour 35. Okay. That's yeah, that is about 50 minutes from where I'm at, so... Stinger! I could... but I actually tried that, though, with a controller, because, when I mapped out, when I discovered that you can leave the room, without your gear, and you can use the elevator and continue on with no gear, I was like, well, what if I don't go back for the PSG-1T? Is it possible to beat Wolf 2 without the PSG-1T and just use the Stinger? It is possible, but goddamn, does it take forever, and it uses a shitload of ammo. Okay, disc change time. Okay, let's get the stun grenades out. Okay, let's get these rations back out, because I'm probably going to need those. Well, at least I can just hold the steering wheel sideways here. That's going to give my feet a break. At least for a minute, anyways. Sweet. Get off the wall, bro. You know what? I'm actually just going to use this ration so I can pick this one up. The ladder is right there, Snake. Snake! Get on the... There we go. Oh, this rappel is going to be fun. I'll just get the rope now. This is another area of the game where when I'm normally playing it or speedrunning it, I use the D-pad. Ain't got one, because I disabled it. The death was... when I was trying to shoot the sensors, where you would normally do the laser roll, I was trying to shoot the laser sensors in the tank hangar, and the guards heard the shots, and that resulted in a death. But that's the only death I've had so far. See if I can headshot this guy. Got him! Okay, let's get the chaffs. And the stun grenades. Got him. That went pretty smooth. Wonder if I can just hold the brake pedal here now. Sweet! Give my arms a little bit of a break. I'm not used to holding a controller like this for an extended period. Yeah, it's going much smoother than I initially thought it was going to. Oh, I've only got 3 chaffs. So, I'm going to tank the damage from this first set. Well, first camera, rather. It's not really a set. let me just put it to you this way. If I get this under 2 hours, I will likely be pretty happy about it. Because both phases of Rex have the potential to be an extremely large pain in the ass. The Hind, this has the potential to be an extremely large pain in the ass. Wolf 2, like, the next few boss fights are not going to be easy whatsoever. So, I'm just hoping for... I mean, the goal here is just to do it in one stream, which would be like 3 hours or less. But if I can do it in under 2, that would be really nice. Hind, Wolf, Raven, yeah, and then Rex, and, Liquid at the end.
You think you can beat me with that little thing?
I mean, the nice thing about this Stinger is I don't have to have, you know, really accurate shots. As long as I can get him to lock on, then I can really shoot it from about anywhere.
Nice shot! Damn, I lost him.
Oh, I was hoping to get that second shot in.
Where'd you go?
The lock on this Stinger is garbage.
Nice shot!
Oh, that was a good shot. One more shot and he's down. Yes! You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
Where'd you go?
I still have 6 rounds. Yeah. Yeah, it's like whoever finds like the first like boss skip in this game is going to invent a new category. Because right now, like if you ever find a boss skip of any kind, then that would turn the current any percent category into an all bosses category by pretty much default. Okay, now give me my C4 for these guards in the elevator and these grenades. Hopefully I can just hold the brake. Sweet. Okay, so 21 is the next floor that I need to hold a grenade on. Oh, I missed one. Still missed one. Sweet. Okay. Not gonna try the Prozac skip here. Considering it's only like a 3-second time save.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
That's how we do that. Oh, cool. My SOCOM bullets are full. Okay, coming up on Wolf 2 and just past the 1 hour mark. Okay, I'm going to get the PSG, well, I'm going to get the Stinger on backup. And honestly, before I start this, I need to just take a breather. It's been a thing. Now, for those of you that may not have caught the beginning of this video, I do have live split synced with the IGT of this game. So that's why the timer is paused, because the IGT pauses in the pause menu. I will still probably put like an RTA on this. Basically, when I'm done, I'll go back and, you know, like figure out where I started and where I stopped, and also put an RTA like on YouTube and stuff. But I started recording this. I can actually probably just use that as the basis of it for the most part. I mean, I did talk a little before I actually started the game, but my local recording's been going for 1 hour and 10 minutes, so that will, you know, keep going, obviously. But current IGT just passed over 1 hour. So with that, let's deal with Wolf. There is, I think there's like a $150 or a $300 bounty on a hind skip for this game. Okay, Wolf is there. I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, she's behind that tree. It's a good thing I'm standing on top of an ammo box. Where in the hell did she go? Hey, I got a shot. Wait, I'm supposed to be on top of an ammo box. There it is. Okay, so right there. It really is. There's so much. There's a hell of a dead zone, also in the foot pedals. That's not helping me at all. Boom. Okay, one more shot. All right, Wolf's down. See, the problem with wrong warping in this game is, like, the only way to load a save would be to go back to the main menu, and at that point, going back to the main menu would, I think, almost 100% positive, invalidate the run. I do know with a walk through walls cheat on, it is possible to, you know, like, glitch through a railing and just go right down to the first floor and walk out and fight Wolf and skip the hind that way, but I haven't found a way to actually glitch through the railing. Let's see, what else? I've spent days in this game just trying to find glitches, and I've come up with nothing. I mean, I have found a few that have worked until they don't, like Prozac skipping out of the Raven fight works until it doesn't. Yeah, I think there's like $100 bounty or something like that on an M1 tank skip, and then there's, I think, like a $300 bounty on a hind skip for this game, I think. And then I think for MGS1, I think there's like a $600 bounty for a PAL skip, but I don't think that's ever going to be found. Okay, I'm just going to third-person shoot these guards. That'll make things a lot easier there. Stinger on backup. At least with Raven, I don't have to aim. right? I just got to get up in front of him and then just shoot anywhere near him to where the explosion does damage to him. So... I mean, yeah, there's a possibility for that. Like, I just started running Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the PS2, and there's a bunch of wrong warping stuff in there that you can do. But, again, the problem with this game is that the only way to load a save would be to go back to the main menu, and I'm pretty sure that invalidates the run anyways. Because at that point, I think it would be considered like a multi-segment rather than a single segment. And it is in the speedrun.com rules that it's got to be a single segment run. Whereas in a game like Baldur's Gate, you can load and say where you can make saves and then load right from the pause menu. So it just depends on the game and the way they're laid out. Alright, Raven shouldn't be too awful hard. He's probably the biggest joke of a boss fight in this game. So yeah, he's right over here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so Dolphin just locked up on me, unfortunately, because I have those box cheats on, which I really should have taken the 5 seconds to check that, but well, what I'm going to have to do here is I'll have to just basically take it like a continue and like find my nearest save state before Raven and just continue from there, unfortunately, because I don't want to do this all over again, but I forgot that any cheats that are active in the background will interfere with this fight. And wait, oh sweet, awesome. I did not think that was gonna work. Cool. I really am kind of upset, though, that I didn't check that first. Because, like, I ran around and stuff, and, you know, obviously there's no infinite health, there's no infinite ammo, I don't have any extra weapons, da-da-da-da-da. It's literally just the 3 boxes, because I was doing glitch testing. There was no gas in it for a second. But I was doing glitch testing with the boxes, so I used cheats just to give myself the boxes, and I never used them. Uh-oh. Okay, it froze again for a second, but hopefully that'll stop once I get out of this room. For some reason, cheats and this room just don't go together. I'm glad I disabled the D-pad because I just tried to use it.
I've got it. Set reinforcements.
Actually, give me that stinger ammo. I mean, head on over to the Discord and ask that question there is about the only thing that I can tell you, but I would imagine that a single segment run would be, you know, like loading a save file would fall outside of, you know, single segment. But, I mean, I guess it depends on what their definition of single segment is. Because I think in, like, a game like Baldur's Gate where you do wrong warping and stuff, you're only allowed, like, 1 save file in your list. Something like that. So, yeah, I would go there. I wouldn't take my word for it, but I'm pretty confident that, like, basically, there would be probably a no-go on that. Do I have any grenades left? I do. I'm going to try to grenade the rat. I feel like grenading the rat is going to be easier than shooting the rat. I mean, yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I would just take that question to the Discord, because out of the 3 moderators for speedrun for the speedrun.com boards, you've got DLimes13, you've got Blue Metal, and you've got House Test. House Test is the only moderator in the Discord. So if you ask about a ruling in the Discord, he's usually pretty good at responding. Or you could always, you know, go to the speedrun.com forums as well. Uh-oh. Damn it, I didn't get the rat. Okay, back to the SOCOM. Not in the goo. You know what? I'm gonna stinger this damn rat. Sup, Zilla Rat? Are you serious? How is this rat surviving explosions, bro? Okay. That's obnoxious. I do have a C4 left. I did pick up an extra one of those. So... let me go down here. Plant me a C4. Go back up here. Scare the rat back in the vent. Dude, I don't know. I'm kind of pissed about that. Like, I can take out a walking battle tank with that motherfucker, but not a rat. Maybe they should have built Rex out of rat carcasses. There we go. Can't stand a C4, though. But a Stinger missile? Boy, howdy. He's immune to those. Okay, so we got that now. I took out the guards here, so... also, just for the hell of it, since I didn't realize I had cheats on during this run, you know, the box cheats, I will actually open, like, a window capture in OBS at the end of it and actually prove that those are the only cheats that I have on, because I'm sure some dingbat out there somewhere is going to be like, oh, you're using cheats. I mean, this is obviously a big fucking joke to start with, right? But I know some dingbat out there is going to try to make that case. Okay, cool. Camera's down. Yeah, I don't know how that rat managed to, you know, survive like half a dozen fucking missiles, but he did. You thinking about 145-ish? I'll accept that. I'm actually going to go up here and grab some extra Stinger ammo in case I need that. I mean, Rex might not be too bad, at least right off the rip, because as long as I get into the right position, I shouldn't take too much damage. And really all I have to do is focus on the radar, and once I get the left-right position down, it's pretty much just up and down for the lock-on for that. So that shouldn't be too awful bad. And then the second phase of Rex, I'm not too overly worried about either. because that should be another up and down, and as long as I don't move, I won't take any. Oh, dude, why? Why did you have to go there? I hadn't thought that far ahead yet. That might actually be easier in third person, as a matter of fact. It's alright, you did it for me. Oh, sweet! Well, there goes, there's another continue. I mean, yeah, it would be an interest. I mean, yeah, it would be a good way to, like, just explore and, you know, what possibilities are there and all that. Yeah, rip. Can we get an F in chat? Go back to the old Call of Duty days. My guess, and I'm just throwing shit against the wall on, you know, why a ruling like that would exist, would probably be something like, there'd be no way for, you know, them to verify that it's... I mean, I suppose if you made the save file, you know, during the run, I mean, you could make your own case for it. But I also feel like unless it saves like 3 to 4 minutes or something like that, like a hind skip or something like that. But I don't know if, like, I don't think there's, well, I think in Metal Gear 1 on the PC version, I think there might be like a reloading save thing. I have not, actually. One thing I do want to look into, though, I just made an auto splitter for Baldur's Gate, so I've gotten used to using Cheat Engine. So I do kind of want to poke around in this game in Cheat Engine and just see, you know, what causes certain things to happen, and, you know, what happens if you just change some values and things of that nature, and see if there's a way to manipulate those values and stuff like that. But, so far, only 2 continues in this, and they weren't during boss fights, so, I mean, I can at least say that for myself. So that's nice. They were continues in dumb spots, but continues nonetheless. To be able to say I did this deathless would have been pretty lit. Okay. Mic's going out on me again. Just give me a second here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's the last of the PAL keys. Okay, Rex, here we go. Okay, now I need to get, first off, rations. That is a must. And let's get, I think it's right about here. So let's get this stinger out. Uh-oh, here comes the laser. If he takes that step forward, I'm screwed. Boom! It was a rough fight. Not really, though, but...
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zan's
Probably, yeah.
I was taken from the battle.
And I do know years ago, like when the auto splitter for this game was made and things like that, there was a lot of poking around in Cheat Engine, and that might have been how they found like the prison roll and some of that kind of stuff. I'm not well versed in the history of speedrunning this game and the glitches that have been found and things of that nature, but most stuff that was found in MGS2 and then later brought over to this. Okay, so first, before I do anything, rations are mandatory.
You are.
You know, it's funny, the amount of people that, like, cried that, oh, this game ruined the Ocelot boss fight. I just did that. I just beat Rex in 1 minute, or 2 minutes, 5 seconds with a fucking steering wheel. Ocelot was harder than that. This fight, though, boy howdy. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, I also don't have any rations. Yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. Sweet.
What's wrong, Snake?
What's wrong, Snake? I'm using a steering wheel, Liquid.
Better hurry! It's going to blow! Is that all? You're out of time! Better hurry! It's going to blow! Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm surprised that worked.
You're out of time! Hurry! You're out of time!
Oh my god. I was 30 seconds off and like one more hit away from having to continue. Jesus. I was worried about that one.
I'll take the wheel. Uh-oh, a surveillance camera. Uh-oh, no key.
It's gonna be close.
It's got keys. Let's go.
You know what? There's a ration down here. I'm gonna get it.
Snake, climb in. Let's go.
Get the ration, Snake. Shit, by the time I get the damn ration, I'm gonna need it.
Fire that machine gun. Shoot back with it, Snake. Here they come. Snake, do something about them. Good job, Snake. Let's go. Snake, here they come. You can't get through. Snake, do something about them.
Oh, I'm glad I got that ration. I'm gonna need it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in third person. This is probably gonna be way easier. It's also nice to see it from this viewpoint, since this kind of gives me more of the old classic feel. Okay, I might have to hit this one with the third person. All right. All right. 1 hour, 28 minutes, and 8 seconds with a fucking steering wheel. Boy, howdy, look at that. Well, and since I've officially looked at the clock for the first time, happy 31st birthday to me. I'm going to mute the game audio real quick and actually speed through the credits, since I can do that. Yep, game's broken. And actually, I will take this time while I wait on the results screen to actually bring up... so I'll do window capture, Dolphin. So here's my emulator right here. So you can, well, 31st birthday. What I'd give to be 21 again. Okay, so you can see here is my configuration for this game. And if I go to AR codes, you can see all of them are unchecked except Box 1, Box 2, and Box 3, which I didn't even use in this fucking game. So anybody that wants to claim that I'm using cheats of any kind during this, A, you need a life. And B, I suppose you could make the argument that I need a life because I just beat a game with a fucking steering wheel. But nonetheless, no cheats that impacted this whatsoever. Again, I didn't use the boxes, nothing like that. You can see every cheat on this list is unchecked except box 1, 2, and 3. I forgot that those were even on because I never used them. So even that, though, to be fair, if I was actually like submitting this for a speed run, you know, like a legitimate speed run and things like that, that would disqualify me by default simply because cheats are enabled. At least I think it would, which I wouldn't be. I don't, but I was just like glitch testing, or, you know, seeing if there was any glitches related to boxes, you know, just messing around with them to see what and if I could find, if anything, and forgot that they were even on. Because I ran around in the docks and tested, you know, like shooting and walking and running and rolling and punching and like all of the basic functions of my controller. And in the weapon menu, nothing came up. Everything worked as intended. So I completely forgot the boxes were even on. So we'll put that to bed that I had. And, you know, let's see here. Let me even take this one step farther. I guess. I probably don't need to, but I'll do display capture on my screen here. So now you can see down here on my taskbar that the only thing open is Dolphin, OBS, and Live Split, and that's it. I have nothing else open. Nothing. Oh, and my internet browser. Nothing else open. You know, it's fine. Did I soft lock in the ladder climbing with a box? Well, considering that you would have to save before the ladder, reloading the save would probably just put you down, you know, in Com Tower B again, like just walking through the door. Probably similar to like when you tried the Prozac skip and soft locked on the elevator and reloaded the save when you called Mei Ling and Snake just walked back in the door when you start that room. It'd probably be the same result, but I haven't tested it. Just simply because of the way loads in this game work. I haven't tested, like, you know, any wrong warping or load warping stuff because, like, it's like no matter where you save in the room, you always start with the animation of Snake running through the door.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
So my real time was probably about your 1 hour 35 minutes because I had the little pause in there and you know, things like that.
And then
but yeah, IGT 1 hour 28 minutes and 8 seconds.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
But yeah, if you try to do like the ladder glitch from MGS 2 with a box,
yes, those two are still alive.
and the Com Tower B with a ladder, it'll just soft lock the game.
Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other Rex.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They've all been deleted from the basis.
I've spent so much time looking around at other things that I'm just kind of like, I've done everything I could possibly think of, and I didn't come up with anything new. So I'm sure there's something. I'm sure somebody's going to find something somewhere because, you know, there's limitless ways to break a game, like playing it with and beating it with a steering wheel in an hour and a half. But you know,
that's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one.
Solidus. Hey, I can finish my Fago Moonmist now.
Yes, sir.
Ah, that was a good victory swig.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President. All right, here's the official results. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 8 seconds, 0 saves, only 2 continues, 13 alerts, 25 enemies killed, and only 10 rations. Wow, I figured I would have went through more rations than that. Overall, that's not terrible. Now, I'm just going to say right now, I have 0 plans of trying to improve this. It's just, this is not something I could sit down and do over and over again. Like, I know there's people, you know, when I talk to people about like speedrunning games and stuff, and they're like, oh man, I could never sit down and play the same game over and over again like that. I can, but not with this setup. It's just not going to happen. Well, let's see. It's been, yeah, it's about almost a 2-hour stream now. I definitely didn't, I like driving Martinsville for 500 laps. To be fair, I think I would rather do this again than do Martinsville for 500 laps. Gas brake, gas brake, gas brake, gas brake. But dude, like, I feel like my ankle's gonna be sore tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, that's. I'm sure there's definitely something. I haven't had the desire to spend hours looking for something. I'm just, you know, doing something else now. Speedrunning Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance has been a fun time. But yeah, my goal was to do this in one stream, so I was putting like a cap of like 3 hours on it, right? Getting under 2 hours, really happy with. Getting it even just that smidgen under an hour and a half, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, because I figured it was going to take at least an hour 30 plus. Right, IGT, of course. Real time is a different ball game. Anytime you're talking how long did it take you to beat something in Metal Gear, we always talk IGT. That liquid fight had me worried though. I'm surprised I didn't take any deaths in the boss fights. My first like official speed run that that is funny though. But my first like actual speed run that I uploaded to the boards was an hour and 3 minutes and 28 seconds, I think. But the first time I ever attempted a speed run of this game, I want to say it was in the ballpark of like an hour 27 or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was better than theirs, or maybe an hour 23, something like that. I'm pretty sure it was better than this, but it was close. So yeah, first attempt at a speed run, or speed race rather, for you know, under an hour and a half. I'm not going to complain about. So, well, been looking forward to it for, you know, like 3 weeks or so now, and there it is. So if you've been watching this on YouTube and you've made it this far, right down there is going to be the subscribe link, and then over in that direction will be a playlist to some of my other speed runs and things of that nature. So if you've been hanging out with me this long on the YouTube end, much appreciated. Do check out some of the other stuff I've got. I currently speed run Metal Gear Twin Snakes on console. I currently speed run the game Unravel, and I speed run. I'm getting ready to start grinding out some Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the. I'm playing the re-released PC port, but us old school fans of that game will know it from back in the PS2 days. So, if you've made it this far in the video, thanks for watching and stay suave.